Hey everybody, what's going on? I'm Sean James, and this is Kentucky, the mini truck state, and this is
Kiana.
my daughter Kiana. So some of y'all may have seen the other day, I posted on Facebook trying to get to my 700 subscribers. See the picture here? And I posted on there the 700 subscriber would get a audio lug keychain that I cut off the Nissan hard body base build and purposed into a keychain. And so a guy that I know through some other friends, and I've actually met him at a local Cars and Cigars car roundup one night, and also at a Harley meetup. And so he was my 700 subscriber, so that's really cool. And so I told him, instead of sending him in the mail, he's like 35 miles away, so I'll just drive it over to you and drop it off by myself. So he also has a pretty cool truck, so we're going to shoot a little short video on it. But right now we're just out cruising down the road. My daughters want to get out of the house, kind of see some sights, so it gives us a chance to hang out, father and daughter, have some good adult conversations. So we'll see how that goes, but wish me luck. She's a tough one. She's a good kid though. I'm very, very lucky. But anyway, we'll show a few cruising shots here and there. Then once we get to Jason's, I'll introduce you to him. All right, catch you here in just a minute. All right, we just pulled up at Jason's house. He's taking his son to ball practice, so we're gonna have to wait here just for a few minutes. So while we wait for him, I'm gonna get out and shoot a little video of his truck while he's not here. So I asked him, he said it was okay to do it, so I'm not gonna be too worried about it. He said just don't show any messes, so I'm not gonna show any messes, Jason, I promise. Got a really cool old Ford, and I'll let him explain more about it whenever he gets back. It's an old Ford Ranger. I'm doing a terrible job recording this. So I said I met him. He's good friends with Jared at Huey's Fab Shop, and I met him at the Four Rivers Cruise Zone with his truck. He also had a Nissan hardbody they just sold one of my friends, Doug Gas, so hopefully Doug gets that thing going pretty soon. It's a really cool truck. Got a neat little Ford Ranger here too. All original. New seat. Yeah, when he gets back here in a minute, I'll let him tell you a little bit more about it, because I know nothing about this truck. But he's a really good guy. I'm glad he's my 700 subscriber, so hopefully we'll be able to do this more, which I realize I can't do this for everybody, but since he was close, like I said, about 35 miles from my house, I figured I'd swing by. Since I knew him, it also makes it a good chance to catch up with him too, so we'll wait for him to get back, and we'll pick it up from there. I gotta stop saying it. I gotta stop saying picking it up. I've told you that like 6 times now, but we're still saying it, so I gotta stop saying it. All right, here we are with Jason.
What's up?
And so, what year is your truck?
This truck's a 71 F100 Ranger.
Okay.
And me and my kids built it about 5 years ago, I guess now. It's full Crown Vic front suspension, engine trans, Explorer 8.8 in the rear. It's just a rusty old truck that we drive all over the place.
Yeah, and it's got an awesome patina to it. I mean, it's got that Survivor look for sure.
Well,
so that's what's really cool.
I'll never to it because I'd have more money in fixing the rust on this truck than I could buy a nice truck for.
Yeah.
And it serves its purpose well. We drive it everywhere. We go to all the cruise ins and all the things downtown. It never misses a beat.
Yeah, and that's what I was telling. I'm on the way up here. I shot a little bit of video, and I said that I met you through Jared. He told me about you when I was at his house one day, and then I met you at the Four Rivers Cruise In.
That's right.
And so it's kind of cool that you were the 700 subscriber. So I do.
Well, and like I said a minute ago, I feel bad. I've watched all your videos, and they kept auto-populating, and so I just assumed that I was a subscriber.
Yeah.
And when you put that post on Facebook, I was like, well, let me check, and it was at $6.99.
Yeah.
I was like, holy moly.
Yeah. So what was funny is once I posted that, I went back and checked it instantly, and it said 700. Well, then you mentioned, well, I think I'm 700. Right. I was like, yeah, you definitely are. So. I do appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely.
The channel's slowly growing, but I appreciate you guys follow me, so that's really awesome.
Yeah.
But man, this is such a cool truck.
Yeah, we've enjoyed it. Like I said, it's nothing fancy, and if you step too hard on the floorboard, you'd probably fall through it. But I've got all the parts to fix the floorboards and the cab mounts, and I can't stop driving it long enough to work on it.
Yeah. And you know how that goes, like with my Nissan build I've got going on, everything snowballs, and once you get into it, especially with something like this, you're going to find more than what you kind of bargained for. So,
now, like I said, the truck's very rusty. Bottoms of the doors, cab corners, the bed seams, all this, normal rust on these trucks is in pretty bad shape. The bed's actually, this truck had a bedside put on it at one point in its life, way before I got it.
Yeah.
This truck set for 35 years in a tree row in Tennessee.
Wow. But the thing is it's out being driven, living its life now. So that's awesome. Getting some use out of it. And I was telling everybody, I'm pretty sure it's a Ford Ranger, and this is back before they were the small Ford Rangers. And how many Ford Rangers do you have here?
I think 12.
I think 12. So he may know a thing or two about these Ford Rangers. So if y'all have any questions, you might be able to talk to him. But
yeah, hit me up.
But anyway, I do appreciate you subbing out.
Absolutely.
And I'm glad that it'll come out today. Make a quick little trip. Jason's a good dude. He like I said, he sold a hard bite to my friend Doug Gass. So we're trying to get Doug to get busy on it because he has a Mazda he's working on too. He has lots of ideas. He needs to get out. So come on, Doug, it's on you now.
It's a good truck. I hope it gets it drivable. And
yeah, he told me the other day. He goes, I forget I own it already. Like, dude, you had it for 3 weeks. How do you forget already? Yeah. So, all right, guys. Well, I want to say thank you to Jason for subscribing. Now it's your turn. We're going to do more of these giveaways in the future for sure because I still have like 12 lugs off my truck. So that'd be pretty sweet. Make sure and hit the subscription button. Hit the like switch, comment down below, all that good stuff. So we'll catch you on the next one. All right, later. All right, everybody. We're back at the house, as you can see. And I just wanted to say I appreciate getting to go out and meet Jason. I stayed for about an hour after I got done shooting that video. We walked around his property, looked at all of his vehicles and projects and stuff like that. He has a really cool late 90s, early 2000 Ford Ranger, regular cab that's back body dropped on 22s. Super nice truck, independent rear suspension. He's in the process of doing work to it, so he didn't want to put it on camera, which is totally understandable. But he's got a lot of really cool projects. He has 12 Ford Rangers on his property. We walked around and looked at all of them, talked about the old mini trucking days. And we actually found out that we knew each other back in early 2000. We didn't know each other really well, just through kind of acquaintances, through people that we knew, hang around the same people. And actually ran into him in the mall one day with another guy. And went back to their shop and hung out for just a little bit. And never really did hang out much after that. But I do remember his purple Ranger from back in the day. So that was really cool to see it and spark up that old conversation and memories like that. So, yeah, me and Jason actually knew each other from a long time ago. But like I said, it was really good that we got a chance to hang out and talk. Good old-fashioned mini trucker, just like I used to be and stuff like that. We talked about the good old days and how you had, when mini trucking first started, like first bag and stuff. And, the stuff that we do then versus what we have available now is just so much different that, it really makes it kind of comical what we got away with back in the day. So I'm really glad he's my 700th subscriber. I'm so glad I could actually go out and deliver that to him and have a chance to hang out and just chat with him. Super nice guy, and really glad that he's subscribed to the channel. Said he really enjoys watching him and stuff like that. So I want to say that we're planning on doing more of these little giveaways. What I'm going to do is I'm going to copy what Crawford's doing because his channel is a copy of Crawford's anyway. So we're going to do kind of the same thing. He's doing hashtag Virginia's for lowriders on his channel for shirt giveaways. So what we're going to do is hashtag Kentucky the mini truck state for giveaways. And what I plan on doing is giving 5 away on the next video possibly. And what we'll do is I'm going to get a hold of Crawford and ask him what generator he's using so I can copy that as well, because there's no reason for me to go on my own and figure it out when I can just copy and paste what he's doing. He seems like he's okay with that. So, hey, if I can, I will. Why not? I think it's a good idea. It's definitely working for him, so hopefully it'll work for me. I think he's at almost 4,700 viewers. I'm just at 700, so I have a little bit of catching up to do. But doing a little bit better every day, and I do appreciate that. Make sure and hit the subscription button if you can. I would love to get up to 1,000 subscribers. We're getting really close. We're 300 away. And make sure and hit the like switch. Comment down below. Comment Kentucky the mini truck state. Hashtag Kentucky the mini truck state. And I will do a giveaway specific video probably the first part of next week after my next video comes out. I talk a little bit more about it already in that video, so that way we can kind of have give you guys more of a chance to enter. So like I said, I'm glad to have you guys along for the ride. I've already said it once, but make sure to do all the YouTube things. Make sure to hit the like switch, comment down below, hit the notification bell so you can get future videos. Make sure and hit the share button and share with your friends and help me get my channel out, because I can't do this without you guys. And again, make sure and hit the subscription button. I want to thank you guys for being here. We'll catch you on the next one. Thank you. I think it's really crazy. We're trying to give some stuff away, right? Which I understand this keychain is nothing really that crazy, but not one person on the last video commented that they wanted a keychain or they're interested in keychains and stuff like that. So, do you want a keychain? Maybe you should, do the old hashtag Kentucky the mini truck state. Maybe you can get one, because it looks like it'd be pretty easy because nobody else seems to want one. So if you want one, make sure to hit that hashtag Kentucky the mini truck state, and watch out for that video coming out next week. So after the full length video, I'll have the giveaway video after that. So we got to copy how Crawford does it. We got to tell all the YouTube notifications and all that good stuff. So I love copying his channel. It's so easy. His channel's doing so good that makes my channel do better, because all I gotta do is watch his videos and copy the same thing. So you're doing good, Crawford. Keep it up, buddy. I love you. Out.